Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to dive into one of the most fascinating ideas that helped us understand how things stay on the ground, how the moon orbits around Earth, and even how planets like Earth orbit around the sun. We're talking about universal gravitation, as explained by the brilliant mind of Sir Isaac Newton. Earth and apple. Imagine you're holding an apple in your hand. Ever wondered why it falls when you let go? Well, that's where Isaac Newton comes in with his amazing discovery. Falling apple. You see, Newton noticed something incredible when he saw an apple fall from a tree. He wondered if the same force that made the apple fall was also at play when it comes to the moon's movement. Moon orbiting Earth. Newton's big idea was called universal gravitation. It's like a magical pull that happens between any two things with mass. Imagine you and your friend playing tug-of-war with a super stretchy rope. The harder you pull, the closer you get. Planets orbiting Sunday. Now, think about planets orbiting the sun. They're not held by ropes, of course, but by an invisible force, gravity. Newton said that every object with mass pulls on every other object. The bigger the mass, the stronger the pull. Earth's gravity. Earth's gravity, for example, pulls things towards its center. That's why when you jump up, you eventually come back down. It's like Earth giving you a little nudge, saying, "Come back." Falling objects. But guess what? It's not just Earth that's pulling things. Everything with mass is pulling everything else. Even you sitting there are pulling on Earth, but because Earth is so much bigger, it doesn't move much. Moon's orbit. Now, let's look at the moon. It's up there, orbiting around Earth. Newton realized that the moon is falling towards Earth, just like that apple. But because it's moving sideways so fast, it keeps missing Earth and keeps going around in a circle. Gravity's strength. Here's a cool part: the strength of gravity depends on two things: how massive the objects are and how far apart they are. The bigger the mass, the stronger the pull. But if you move things farther apart, the pull gets weaker. Earth's orbit. Newton's ideas weren't just about apples and moons. He explained how Earth and other planets orbit the sun. It's like a cosmic dance, with gravity as the music that keeps everyone moving. Newton's law. To sum it up, Newton came up with a simple rule: every object in the universe attracts every other object with a force that's directly related to their masses and inversely related to the distance between them. So, there you have it. Thanks to Isaac Newton, we have a better understanding of how everything in the universe interacts and moves around. Next time you look at the night sky or drop a ball, just remember, universal gravitation is at play, keeping our world in motion. That's all for now. Stay curious.